for today's Metta meditation, March the 29th. Always we start our meditation with paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So a Buddhist, a Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring our attention to the body. We bring our attention to the present, being aware of the sensations all around the body, being aware of the body posture, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy, back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our energy outside the body. We keep our attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading Metta, radiating Metta, means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take some time to energize the heart, to make the heart at peace. We energize the heart, we make the heart at peace by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware and letting go. Whatever contacts the mind from outside, from inside, we observe it and we simply let it pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses. Being aware of all that forms in the mind. The thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind. Being aware, letting go. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We observe the breath as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind. Being aware and letting go. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to have a sharp self-awareness, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of whatever contacts the mind, whatever forms in the mind, observing, letting go, bringing our attention back to the breathing. If we find the mind wandering, digging up the past, worrying about the future, dreaming and drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, always with patience. We can't force the mind, we can only patiently train the mind. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go by always observing the impermanent nature. The impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses. The impermanent nature of all that forms in the mind. The sensations through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body. Impermanent moments. Impermanent moments of sensation arising and passing away. The thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind, all impermanent. They appear, they pass away. So we train the mind to always observe this impermanent nature. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature at a deep level in meditation, the mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart can let go, the heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. We let go of the burdens of the heart. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to throw the heart in all directions with desires. We stop to burn the heart with anger. The heart finds its normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, with the body, we don't send our attention outside the body, we don't scatter our energy in all directions. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart becomes more unified. And as the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more secure, more stable. When the heart is weak, it's easily overwhelmed, easily shaken by the emotions. But as the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart becomes more secure, more stable. Anger burns the heart. Anxiety shakes the heart. The inner energy is always cooling. The inner energy makes the heart secure. So as the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart is not so easily overwhelmed by the emotions. We breathe in air, oxygen into our lungs, into our chakras. We breathe in the prana, the life force of the universe. And as the heart becomes more unified, more energized, flooded with this life force energy, we feel more alive, more alert, more awake. And as the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, we may not see the inner light, but usually we will feel it. We feel this lightness, this sense of refinement of the body, of the heart. And it shows in the brightness of the eyes, the brightness, the clearness of the eyes, comes from the brightness, the clearness of the heart. So just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. And we see that the light at the end of the tunnel is at our end of the tunnel. We don't need to send the mind anywhere to find it. We only need to stop sending the mind everywhere. We keep the mind at source. We find our own inner brightness. As the heart becomes more and more energized, the energy field of the heart opens wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. The heart is the seat, the base for the consciousness. And when we make the heart very clear, very clean, very spacious, very bright, we get a nice, comfortable seat for the consciousness. And we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So just by watching the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, just being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more at peace, more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more steady, more secure. The heart becomes still, still but at the same time overflowing. Our inner cup is overflowing, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us. Now we've made the heart at peace, we've energized the heart, we can share this energy with the world around us. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow, wishing happiness for all beings. And we can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do in the 10 directions this practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. We wish happiness for ourselves. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. We breathe in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart, wishing happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow, wishing happiness for all beings. As we do this practice, the heart becomes brighter and brighter, more cool, more and more at peace. The energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider, stronger and stronger. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. And we get the benefit in the future. Because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we radiate this energy of peace to the world, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. And now we put the image of the earth at the heart. We visualize the earth at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. On land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. And now we visualize the galaxy at the heart. We wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. Without limit, without exception, may all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit, and we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace, living and deceased. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. The higher beings also like to make merit. They like to make good karma. But in the higher realms, there's not so much opportunity. In the higher realms, the realms of light, nobody is sick, nobody is poor, nobody is hungry. There's nobody to help. We make the merits that we make in our human realm, we share them with the higher beings, and they rejoice, they appreciate. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart. Wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart. Wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does the heart chakra feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of the heart. The results come in their own time. We bring our attention to the body, being aware of the sensations all around the body, being aware of the body posture, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. If you have any questions about the meditation practice, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And so, I wish you all the very best. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. May all blessings come to you.